Welcome to the first ever Liberty STEAM Career Development Days. We're excited that you're here today. Thank you for joining us online. Today we have Reverend Blasingame with us, who is the Mayor Pro Tem, and he's going to share a proclamation. But before he steals the thunder, we want to share with you just a quick moment that you are all a dream come true. 5 years ago, when we were writing the charter, we sat down and we said, what really makes a great difference in education? And what we learned was that when families come together with educators and we include industry in that in the education environment, that is the trifecta that we ensure wins for education. So our heart is how do we really prepare our scholars for the jobs that are waiting for them in our local community, and that's what today is about. Let's introduce them as early as possible and as often as possible to the jobs that are waiting for them. So today, Reverend Blasingame, so grateful that you have joined us. The city is in great support of the mission here, so would you please share with us a few words and the proclamation that's written? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rockenbach. Say good morning, first of all. It is an honor and a privilege to be here today, and certainly Dr. Ivy and John, and to my colleagues on council and your board member, Shaw. It's good to be here on behalf of Mayor David Merchant, members of council, to thank you, first of all, for all that you do in the city of Sumter and surrounding areas. Fortunate to have you here, and I'm very, very impressed with the tour that I had this morning and the mannerism of scholars. You all have done a great job. But the mayor had a proclamation that he wanted me to share, and he regretted he could not be here this morning. But as Mayor Pro Tem, that's one of my responsibilities to represent him with the proclamation. I had a running joke. We had an event a few months ago. I told the mayor was out of town, his wedding anniversary, and I told the group. And I told the mayor to stay home so I could read the proclamation. But we have that kind of relationship. And people can tell you that we're very team something, part of team something. The proclamation, state of South Carolina, county of Sumter, city of Sumter, whereas Liberty STEAM Charter School provides real-world, interdisciplinary, personalized, and project-based learning experiences through a rigorous STEAM-based academic program. And whereas scholars will be exposed to rigorous learning opportunities to grow their critical thinking skills to be both college and career ready. And whereas in its third year of operation, Liberty STEAM Charter School serves 600 scholars across 2 campuses from 3 counties, 13 zip codes, and 70% qualifying for free lunch. 60% identify as a minority. 11% receive special needs services, and 10% are active duty military dependents. And whereas scholars are immersed in an environment where core values are stand up and own it, the power of team and passion for growth. And whereas Liberty STEAM Charter School graduates become the next generation of leaders, employers, and employees who will contribute to the economic well-being of their communities and families. And whereas Liberty STEAM Charter works to provide all students with equal access to world-class K-12 education in an academically rigorous and student-centered learning environment, creating graduates who will be thoughtful and engaged citizens, prepared to take on the leadership challenges of the 21st century. And whereas strong collaboration between families, educators, and industry are the foundation of community framework, and by establishing and nurturing these partnerships, in the community. They directly impact the community's economic health, and whereas 22 community-based businesses have committed to preparing scholars for careers in health science, engineering, technologies, business technology, and industrial technology, and they will be waiting for scholars when they are ready to join the workforce. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, David P. Merchant, Mayor of the City of Sumter, do hereby proclaim March 19, 2024 as Liberty Stream Workforce Development Day in the City of Sumter, and encourage all citizens to support this vital organization and its humanitarian mission. David P. Merchant, Mayor, Linda D. Hammond, City Clerk.
I'm gonna turn that off.